My mother and I emigrated to the US from Chennai, a city on the southeast coast of India. My city is in the state of Tamil Nadu, which literally means the land of the Tamil people. Before I came to the US, I lived with a big extended family. Grandmother, grandfather, aunts, uncles, and cousins put our bedding on the floor of our two-room apartment and breathed the same air at night. I was 14 when my mother made the difficult decision of leaving our family and coming to the US. While working as a nurse in Yemen in 1984, she met and decided to marry an American who was also working there. I suddenly found myself having to say goodbye to everything I had called home. The hardest thing that I face as an immigrant is being separated from the people that I love. US immigration policy makes people like me wait for decades to be reunited with family. My grandmother, who I loved like no other, died waiting for the day to see my face again. My life in the US over the past 23 years has seen its share of struggle. I've integrated a high school in upstate New York and quickly learned what the word nigger means. I fought my way out of violent attacks by white supremacists and watched my beautiful mother disrespected because of the color of her skin. I've spent sleepless nights being mad and many more being sad. But these years of struggle have made me stronger. I've come to realize that millions of other immigrants have it worse. From the gas station worker who works 72 hours a week and who is cheated of his overtime wages, to the refugee who has fled genocide and lost all of her family, land, and way of life. I see myself in them. Their sadness, their anger, their hope for a better world is also mine. I work as a community organizer to make sure that immigrants who come to this country for all sorts of complicated reasons, be it for marriage like my mother, because of work, or seeking refuge, are treated fairly and can live a life with dignity.